Hey Decide Your Destiny crew, Prati's here for another Decide Your Destiny Daily Dose, and today I've got Prati from T4ia. Hey, say hi to the folks, Prati.
Hello everyone, I'm Prati from T4ia, and thanks Carl for inviting me to your awesome Decide Your Destiny videos.
Thank you for coming along. So obviously amazing tea taster, tea maker, tea extraordinaire. We're going to decide your tea. That's the Decide Your Destiny today. And the core message behind it is decide your flavor of tea. Decide your texture of tea, the leaves that you're going to include in it, the vitamins, the minerals, the nutrients, the things that are going to help your heart, help your soul, help heal your body, or just make you feel warm. Or maybe if you're working really hard, you're working through the day and you just need a moment of just respite, you just need to sit down and have a tea. What's that tea that's going to make you just feel loved, feel comforted, feel happy with your progress, those different sort of things. Decide your tea. And where does this relate to in the Decide Your Destiny stratosphere? It's deciding what suits you. We are told so much in society and culture, and we're bloody brainwashed into believing what's good for us. And companies spend billions to make us think certain things from a young age. And that's just it's marketing, it's the way it is.
Yeah.
But things are evolving. Look at the tobacco industry. Look at the things that they did, and then all the stuff that had to go through. And now you look at some soft drink companies, and you're looking at people like Vishen and what he's doing with.
Vishen's amazing.
Yeah, what he's doing with Mind Valley, and just showing that how easily we've been so brainwashed. And I think it's really time to decide your tea, your tea of choice. Decide what's going to work for you. What are the elements going to work for you? My friend said, this is great, that's great, vegan is amazing, I tried it. It didn't work with my body ecosystem. So I'm going to try a little bit of veganism, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, or maybe a bit more of a protein diet. Whatever it works, it's your body.
It's your body.
Yeah.
It's your body, and you get to choose what you want to put in it. And I always say that, say no to, while you decide your tea, say no to any tea bag, say no to tea bag, or any generic tea that you buy just random out of nowhere. You don't know the origins of it, because you don't know how much chemicals you're ingesting. And in Australia, we ingest together over 2 million cups of tea every year. So that's 7 to 8 cups per person every week, if you want to count that, for 10.8 million people who drink some or the other way a detoxing tea. Or you're not a tea drinker, great, but you still drink.
Be intentional. That's what you're saying. Be intentional with
intentional.
Because like you said, we just pick up a box. Like most people, when you do your talks, they go, "Oh, I didn't realize there was that much to tea. I didn't realize about the bags, the problems."
There's so much to it. There's so much you're ingesting. To decide your tea, that's the bottom level how you can decide your tea. And then obviously T4ia also creates how to make your own tea, and then we take projects on. But that's a whole different story. First, basic is say no to tea bags, say no to mass-produced chemicalized, because that's not just attacking your body, but it's also attacking the farmlands. So chemicals seep through in and then go to the river and then coming back, and it's a whole cycle. If you haven't noticed yet, we are living in a cycle of life. So wake up everyone, and it goes back to your body. Whatever you put back comes back. So yeah.
Wake up with a good tea as well. But Prati's right. What she's talking about is bang on the money, and it's that everything is connected. And it's you look at tea or something like that, and you realize how many levels and layers it has, and just you sipping a cup. Who does that affect? Who's the middle person? Is the farmer getting looked after? Are they getting pillaged? How far does it go? How does it extend? And I think with decide your tea, decide the elements that you're going to have in your life that's going to look after you first. And once you look after your own place, then you can look after other places around the world. I think one of the major aspects of this all is the fact that we are so different, and different things are going to work for different people. And I believe truly that the Creator made us in that way. And I like to think, sometimes when you look at, people look at the movie The Secret and see what that gives them, or the universe is speaking to them, or whatever you call it, or maybe it's God, or maybe it's Krishna, or maybe whoever it is. You're working out who is communicating to you, or what's communicating, because you're being told information. It could just be a big data center for some of the computer literate people out there. Whatever it is, but it's something that I believe the Creator made us all different, needing different quantities, different amounts of different things, so that we could realize the detail in life, and that it's actually our authority we need to have over our lives to make intentional decisions for our destiny. So that's my deep belief.
Wonderful. Yeah. That's so wonderful. Thank you for putting it so beautifully, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Like, I love combining all three aspects. And yeah, so
that's what it's about, figuring out life more and more, isn't it?
Figuring out life.
It's one cup of tea at a time.
One cup of tea at a time. So decide your tea, decide what you say no to, and decide how you can create something special for yourself. So thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. I know. I think that's called a pineapple, by the way.
Oh, pineapple.
Yeah. It's apparently it's not good to do that because
Oh,
the other person feels. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyway, thank you for joining us for another Decide Your Destiny Daily Dose. If you want to share this around with someone who's a tea drinker, if you want to share this around the world, please do. That's how we all, touch each other's hearts, touch each other's souls, and connect. And as always, guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.